What's up, guys? Dylan here, COD interview. I'm here today with Medifrags. What's up, dude?
Yo.
All right, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I was just about to go to bed and you're all like, hey, do you want to do this interview now? Like, yeah.
Yeah, well, it's been a while. I've had you here, and I thought, people have asked for you, and I'd like to talk to you, so I thought might as well get it done.
Now, let's do it. Let's do this.
All right, so first question will be, you had that little break from editing for a while back. Not for a while back. For a while, you took a break, right?
Mm-hmm.
And is there a main reason behind that? Like, just life getting to you and stuff, or?
Pretty much. Like lack of money and shit, so I've had to sort shit out in real life, like family problems, all that jazz. But that's why I've been away, and that, like, YouTube, it just doesn't, I don't know, how do you say it? It doesn't, it's not a main priority, I would say,
Right.
I needed to stop for a while and just chill out and just sort shit out, really. That's it.
Well, when did you start YouTube, actually?
Oh, fuck. I started YouTube, maybe, I don't know, 2 years ago, probably, maybe a bit longer than that.
Was there, did you start as an editor when you first came onto YouTube?
Yes, I did. I started off my very first. See, I've actually deleted all of my like first videos, like ad videos. But I had what did I have? I actually started with a Counter-Strike edit first, and Counter-Strike Source edit, and it was actually my best edit for a few months. Like my very first edit was actually my best edit for a few months. It was just really nice and clean. But so yeah. I was about to rattle on there, but
no, it's fine.
Yeah. right. Anyway, next.
So, was there anyone that inspired you to start editing Call of Duty videos, or did you kind of find it yourself?
Yes, definitely. Oh shit! I wish you'd asked me this question before. It was even started. But I think I was actually going to say this in one of my own commentaries, but I think I've actually just found exactly what it was.
Okay.
It was a Counter-Strike movie. Well, I watched loads of movies, right, and I've watched them for fucking years.
Yeah.
Years and years before fucking before Zagriz was even around,
Wow.
I was watching things like, I don't know, you guys can go fucking look it up whenever you watch this. A Counter-Strike 1.6 team called the Pubmasters, and they did all these like trick jumps and stuff. I don't mean like trick shots, the Call of Duty trick shots, but trick jumps. It's like all these little stylish ways of bunny hopping around shit and stacking up on top of people. It's so fucking cool. They were the first sort of guys I started watching, and I was just fucking blown away by that. But I'd say the first kind of edits to make me want to start editing, well, maybe not editing, but just producing videos in general, really. I think there's one called, I think it's Addicted 2.
Okay.
I can't remember who made it. It might have been a guy called Dr. P. I don't know, but this guy's not on YouTube at all, so he's not as far as I know. But Addicted 2, a Counter-Strike Source movie, and if you guys, I would say Google it because you might not find it on YouTube. But if you just look it up, you'll see how part of my style has developed from that. If you suppose you could say that's where I really started editing from. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense. Well, and when you first were around the YouTube, when you were getting pretty big, you had pretty big people contacting you, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Who are some of those people, like, the bigger names?
Well, of course, I got talking to Grizz. Who else was there? The first big name to contact me, which was a huge one at the time as well, was Predator. And I'm telling you, see, when I seen that message from him in my fucking, in my YouTube, I couldn't fucking, I was like, see, back then, I was a total fucking fanboy of fucking anyone. He got loads of stuff, so I fucking like him,
Yeah.
But see, when he messaged me, I was like, holy fuck. I couldn't believe it, it was blew my head away. He was like, what was his message? His message was something like, yo dude, what's your Skype? Something like that.
Right.
Pants, so that. My friend was like, fucking hell, this guy, see my real life mates, none of them play Call of Duty, right? They're all World of Warcraft players and stuff. None of them play Call of Duty, none of them know who any of the Call of Duty guys are, and I was like, this guy fucking Predator just messaged me, and they're like, fuck? You know, so buzzed, like. Yeah, well, anyway. Sir Grizz, Predator, Muzza Fuzza, he wanted me to do something, for him. Tab wanted me to edit something for him. Actually the biggest name I've actually spoke to, is FPS Russia. I actually did a video for him that a lot of people don't realize, but we had to remove the video because of the music. But I actually made, it was like no, it wasn't this 100 video. I don't know, it might have been like a 100 video montage or something. I did it for him, I did it in like 2 hours because it had to be done very fast. But I got in contact with FPS Russia through my mate, Paintball Kitty. She's like FPS Russia's manager or something like that.
Yeah.
But she's a fucking boss. She's done nothing but fucking help me with YouTube, like.
That's awesome.
But that's, yeah, FPS Russia would be the biggest one for sure. But there's loads of names, you know, like pretty much fucking end. And when I spoke to Woody, you know, Woody's gamer tag and all that at some point.
Wow.
I've had Hutch tweet out, you know, one of my really old videos and all before, you know, fucking loads of people. I can't even think of half of them, but pretty much fucking everyone, really, you know.
Yeah.
Everyone.
That's crazy. So are you getting back into YouTube now? Like, do you think you're gonna start uploading more and stuff?
Well, it's a really funny timing for you to actually have this little interview with me. See, if you'd asked me this about a week ago, I'd be like, hell yeah, I'm fucking, you know, I'm flat out now on YouTube, like, is it like I'm going for it.
Yeah.
But recently, I'm gonna try and explain this as quick as I can. But recently, there's been, I've got money problems, right? So I'm on this here thing called, the UK guys will know what this is as soon as I say it. But it's called Job Seekers Allowance, and it's basically this thing where you get a bit of money, like it's a little small shitty amount of money, if someone who's actively, you know, searching for work, really.
Okay.
As long as you can prove you are, you know, and that's what I'm on. But I've been on it for quite a while now. That I have to literally work a job without getting paid, so just to get that little small amount of money. So at the minute, what I'm doing is working 30 hours a week for the next 8 weeks. I'm not getting paid for it, just so I can stay on that, you know, while I'm still looking for work, you know. But you know, I've got no choice. I've got bills to pay, so I'll have to do it, really.
Right.
But so I'll still say yes. I'm definitely going flat out on YouTube, but for the next few weeks, I'm definitely have to slow down because I can't like I don't want to come home and the first thing I do is start editing, because you know, editing's fun sometimes, but sometimes it feel like a chore, you know. So
right, I know what you're saying. So, well, after you get through all that and you get back on your feet more, do you think you'll like start getting out bigger edits again with bigger names? Like, do you have people that are still willing to work with you, or do you think you're gonna have to build back up to that rep again?
Well, definitely have to build back up, that is for sure. But once I'm like back up my feet, you know, again, I'm gonna start editing again. But right now, I have recently got into playing World of Warcraft again, which I've actually been a World of Warcraft player for 5-6 years now, but I haven't played for about a year, and I've just started again, and I'm really fucking enjoying it. But everyone, even if you haven't played it, everyone knows it's a real time consuming game, so it is, and you know, that's something I'm focusing on at the minute. But I think the first like big project I actually want to do, you know, for my comeback is Technological Drop 2, which, in case any of you don't know or whatever, Technological Drop 1 was one of my biggest montages, you know. It's one of the biggest things that it made my name, actually, that movie. But Technological Drop 2 is the one I want to do, but everyone knew that Technological Drop 1 was done on PC, but like, I want to do this one on console because recently I've come up with my whole thing, you know, I'm trying to turn pro at console, and I've only been playing for a couple of weeks now, and I'm already hitting clips and stuff, so
nice.
It's going to take some time, but it's going to take a long time before I even get started on that. But I would say I'm definitely open to editing for some big people, but I'm just a little bit worried that the pressure might get to me a bit too much and make me not want to do it, you know?
Yeah.
I'm sort of sitting around waiting a little bit. I might do something for Tab or Muzza Fuzza first. I'm not too sure. I might be doing something for one of them.
Oh, like they already have talked to you?
Well, yeah, Muzza Fuzza asked me to do something for him, but this was when I was in my break time, you know?
Okay.
And I said when I get back I will, and then I just recently added him on Skype there to, you know, just tell him, yeah, I'm ready to edit it sometime soon. And then I was talking to Ted quite recently on Twitter, just told him, we're just just talking about random shit, and then said to him, you want that edit from me ages ago, I'm ready to edit now. And then he said, well, I'll see what I can do. And my fucking cat is clawing at my arm. But, so, Ted, Muzza Fuzza, probably first,
Nice.
but I don't know, we'll just see what happens, really.
That's awesome, man. Well, this has already been a pretty long interview, so I'm going to wrap it up with one more question. And that is, did you ever expect in the beginning when you were starting to edit that you would get to a point where pretty much most of the Call of Duty community knows the name Medifrags? They know you as the editor. Did you ever expect that would happen?
Well, when I very first started off, actually, yes. Because that probably sounds too uncocky, but
No, that's good.
when I first started off, I can't even explain how much it meant to me. Like, I don't even know why it meant so much to me, but like, I was, younger and didn't really give a shit, and I didn't really give a shit about jobs and stuff, so I was just hardcore in the game, and I can't even fucking explain. Like, I was playing Counter-Strike, like, fucking, 12 hours a day. I was trying to turn pro so bad and stuff.
Yeah.
But, I'd recently got into Call of Duty properly, as well, and I just thought, fuck, I want to do so fucking good at this, and I didn't even know why, because I didn't even know there was money to be made out of it, I just wanted to be, I just wanted to do something, awesome, that's what it was, and I was so sure that with that drive that I had, that I was going to do it, but I would say in probably like 4 or 5 months that was kind of nah, I ain't going nowhere. So I guess it was definitely a big surprise to me, and I had no idea I would actually, I wouldn't even class myself as big, but yeah, a lot of people in the COD community would have heard of me before, I suppose, but yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Alright, man, well, thanks a lot for being on the interview with us. It's pretty cool that you agreed to it. And yeah, be sure to check out Medifrags' Twitter along with ours. And is there anyone that you'd like to shout out at the end, Medifrags? Any buddies that you think should see this or?
Nah, fuck them all.
Alright, man, thanks a lot.
Yeah, no problem, dude.
Alright, see ya.
Right. Is that good?
Yep, that was great, dude.
Sweet. If you want to do a wee part 2 or anything,
yeah, probably.
just give me a wee shout or whatever.
Alright.
When you upload that?
Probably either today or in 2 days, because we upload every 2 days. We're trying to, and I have quite a few to put up, so I'll probably edit yours tonight and just put it up tonight.
Alright. Well, I'll give it a wee tweet out or whatever, and I'm making a commentary soon because there's some shit I have to explain and stuff.
Okay.
That actually about that thing with the job, I'm actually putting a commentary up soon about that.
Okay.
And then I'll just mention this video as well, and I suppose if I remember.
Alright, thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright.
So I'm gonna go to bed, so fucking
Alright, dude, see you, man.
right, bye.
Peace.